Hello out there, YouTube. How you guys doing today? It's D Dunn here, the most chill COD player, bringing you episode 3 of my Let's Roleplay series. Um, so if you're new to watching this video, this series has been where I take different play styles, different guns, just kind of show them in domination how I feel like is the best way to play them in this game mode. And so episode 1 was the PTF role, the purely objective player. Episode 2 was the shotgunner, and this episode is obviously the sniping episode. So, start off with my class setup. I'm using the ballista with fast mags and the what's it called? Ballistic CPU, I think. Reduces idle sway. Yeah, reduces idle sway. Um, and then a TAC 45 with extended mags backup. My perks are lightweight and hardline with toughness, and then finally dexterity. And I get off to a rough start, but I do ended up doing fairly well overall. This is not like an extraordinarily beast game, but it's not horrible, I guess. It's decent for me in sniping, and I think that's what you'll find for a lot of people, unless you are like a true sniper who snipes every game. If you're like me, just like a casual sniper, to me this would be a pretty decent game. So we got my perks, my class set up, and everything. I'll talk a little bit about why I chose them and whatnot. So um, let's see. I chose the ballista. In my opinion, it's probably the best sniper rifle. I know a lot of people really like the DSR because it's pretty much like a one-hit kill. Like even if you glance off their toe, they die. So that is nice. But for those really quick gunfights that you get into, the really quick one-on-ones, um, it's not too good because obviously it has a that and the rest of the sniper rifles have really slow ADS times. The ballista, I'm pretty sure you run faster and it aims down sight faster. The problem is it's only a one-hit kill from I think the torso, like the mid torso up. I'm pretty sure that's the statistic thing on it. But anyway, so it kind of helps you quick scope a little bit. But if you're accurate, you can still pull off the one-hit kills. Then TAC 45. I mean, pretty much you can use any secondary you wanted to. I just really like the semi-auto pistols. I don't really know why. I just do. Toughness, just because. I mean, obviously with a sniper rifle, most times, most shots that you're gonna have, you're only gonna have one shot to kill them. So you know, if you get view kicked, you're pretty much dead, most likely. I mean, we all have those really annoying kill cams where you're just blasting a sniper and he still just randomly pulls off a one-shot kill, which is annoying, but it does happen. But I would still go with toughness just for consistency purposes. You could stack that with fast hands and not run a secondary. I don't think that would be a really bad option. So the whole idea behind that is you would get rid of your secondary, run 2 second tier perks, one of those of course being fast hands, and then you'd be able to pick up another weapon off the ground, another primary off the ground, and have a really solid secondary that you could use and whip out really quickly because fast hands. So that's obvious. That's always a viable option. Personally, I absolutely despise snipers who get almost all their gun kills with their secondaries. It just makes me so mad because I'm just like, why are you even sniping if you're just gonna run around with your secondary or someone else's primary? I don't know why. It just bugs the living hell out of me. But um, let's see what else. You could use flak jacket if you are a more conservative sniper and just kind of like sit in a building basically and camp those long lines of sight. Flak jacket would be a good choice because you're probably going to get naded or whatnot. People trying to get you out of that window, trying to get you out of that head glitch, and there I get picked off by that sniper. But let's see. Other than the ballista, I would probably tend to stick with the DSR just because of its power. I prefer lightweight on the sniper rifles just because they kind of have a slower movement speed, and you know, more speed is always better. Plus, for the most part, I mean, I do cap a few flags, but I don't think I really get on B too much. If you are wanting to get on B a lot, or maybe play hardpoint, Flak Jacket would probably be a really good choice. Um, and then let's see, what else could we talk? Um, third tier perks. If you want to quick scope at all, Dexterity is, in my opinion, a must. Just because you have to stop and allows you to shoot, um, allows you to shoot faster after sprinting. So, obviously, if you get in a sticky situation, you need to quick scope someone. Dexterity is going to help you out a ton. Um, I would think to kind of stay away from. Um, Silencers. I mean, I know they're maybe kind of fun to use, maybe a little bit of a challenge, but at the same time, it's just you're gonna find your most consistency without a silencer. You can always run counter UAV. Um, you could run Ghost. Ghost isn't really too bad of an option, but at the same time, you have to stay moving for it to be to stay active, which is fine because snipers who move are just fine with me. A lot of people really hate snipers in this game because it is pretty easy to quickscope. Um, you know, I don't necessarily mind too much dying to a sniper who quickscopes because, I mean, in my opinion, it does take a a decent amount of gun skill and stuff. I mean, you're obviously using a long range weapon at a very short distance, so your reactions have to be quick, your aim has to be on point. So that doesn't really honestly bother me too much. Things I do hate are camping snipers and snipers who don't snipe, like I said earlier, who just use their secondary or someone else's primary. To me, that's just fucking obnoxious. And there I pick up a double headshot. But yeah, so pretty much probably the best strategy is to just, as you can see, I pretty much stayed on this side of the map pretty much the entire time just because it provides me the longest lines of sight. Playing domination, I went with the Hailstorm, Lightning Strike, and Sentry Gun just so I can use that Sentry Gun to kind of cover my back to cover other long lines of sight, and then use my Hailstorm missile and my Lightning Strike to keep people off the flags and kill people out of their spawn. So that would be my recommended setup. So once again, Ballista, fast mags, which you don't really need, but I don't really know. I guess if you wanted to use like a grenade or something, you could take out fast mags because it has a 7-round clip. But I like fast mags. So fast mags, ballistic CPU, that just kind of helps you hard scope a little bit better. Um, and then lightweight or black jacket I think would be your best choice with hardline, and then toughness and dexterity, or you could with a secondary, or you could take out your secondary and run toughness with fast hands. So that's my recommended perk setup. My recommended guns. If you're gonna use the if you're gonna use the DSR, I would recommend either fast mags or extended mags because it only has 5 shots. Especially if you play ground war, you're gonna find those run out very quickly. So extended mags or fast mags help out a lot. But yeah, anyways, you can see it came out on top. Not too bad. Had some pretty decent shots. Hope you guys enjoyed. Not sure what episode will be next. Maybe the Slayer role. Not too sure. But anyway, if you feel like this video deserves a like, then please like it. If you hated it, then dislike it. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.